Question 1356. Would you rather swap lives with Donald Trump or Vladimir Putin?
Putin, easily.
Oh, Putin, he is the definition of toxic masculinity. I'd ride a horse with a sword in the middle of Siberia with no coat on. I'm down.
Well, Putin at least
Can I go neither?
No, Putin at least has actual power. He can actually pass laws just on his
Let's be honest.
True.
Let's be honest. If you were asking Donald Trump this question, he would say Putin, because Putin is what he aspires to be.
To be fair, Putin is the top in that relationship.
Putin
Very definitely.
Putin is what Donald Trump wants to be.
Exactly. He has been prime minister since 1999 or premier or whatever they say in Russia. I'm an American.
Theoretically, or should we say, on paper, he has been like democratically elected, but we kind of know that's bollocks in Russia.
I choose neither. I'll swap lives with Merkel.
Didn't she just say that she promises her transition to power will not be this much fun?
Yeah, she did.
When I saw that on Twitter, I'm like, wow, that's what an adult looks like. Wow.
For a conservative,
I actually think she's really cool.
Peter.
Yes.
Putin or Trump?
I'm going to give a very intelligent answer. I'm going to go with Trump because on January 20th he'll be gone.
Yeah, but he'll still be himself.
Yeah, and you'll be him. You've swapped lives with him. That's you.
I swap lives with. Well, I'd still go with.
You're basically facing a lot of court cases.
Yeah, who would ever choose that?
Now, just one picture of Melania flashed in front of me, so I need to reconsider. Then no, I think I might be Putin.
To be honest, you got the thing is, if you get to be Putin, right, you get to boss Trump about.
You've actually got some real power.
Yeah, you could actually, you could make Trump be your little bitch if you were Putin.
You can have him. You can have him peed on. You say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, the chat says, Never Again says, oh, fuck you, Dave. Ox says, Putin has a brain.
Putin is a mass murderer.
And that's sad that we are choosing him over Trump.
It is. Spooky says, there is no disputing the correct answer.
Okay, but if you took over Putin's life, you don't have to run it the way he does.
No, you don't.
You could actually become a benevolent dictator of Russia.
Yeah.
But the past is still the past.
But you could improve the lives for all the people there.
You could, but who'd want to be him? Who'd want to be Trump?
Well, once Trump's out of office and he's facing all the lawsuits and we know he's broke, what possible appeal could there be to be him?
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, people are they're gonna run from him. People are gonna completely run away from him, which they're doing right now.
Yeah.
Rah, rah, that's Putin.
I like that song.
Spooky says there's no disputing the correct answer.
Right.
Trump is incompetent.
Yes.
And incontinent. Don't do Adderall and Coke for 40 years. Here's the other thing. If we're swapping lives, we're going to remember this. If we're swapping lives, that technically means that's a two-way street. And basically, if I
you can make Trump have your life.
I could deal with people thinking I'm an evil, murderous bastard like Putin, right? But I couldn't deal with people thinking I'm that much of a blithering dipshit like Trump.
Oh, Putin would hate to become me.
You mean I would get to make Donald Trump or Vlad baby a trans woman?
Yes.
Boy, what a opportunity.
It would be a teaching moment.
Oh yes, it would, wouldn't it?
I don't think I would trust either one of those people in my house. I wouldn't trust either one of them in my house.
That'd be okay because I'd be in their house then.
Their house is horrible. Well, I don't know about Putin's, but Trump's house
I'd have to get rid of Melania and get rid of all that ugly gold stuff.
When Jenny frames it that way, though, I do like the idea of trying to see Trump trying to live below minimum wage.
Oh, he would run into traffic
with a porcelain toilet.
He would not be able to handle it. Living like everybody else, having to wait in line for things, sitting in the car and driving, shopping for yourself. I don't think
he'd have too good a life if I let him become Australian.
Well, especially in my line of work, that he doesn't make any money if he doesn't know how to be nice to people.
I just want him to have to wear panty liners for the rest of his life.
No.
He almost certainly already wears nappies.
I was about to say diaper. He wears a diaper.
Right. So is everyone going Vlad apart from Peter?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going Vlad.
I speak unanimously for
I don't want to choose because they're both horrible.
Okay,
but if I had to choose, it'd be Vlad.
My life would be better choosing Vlad, but since Jenny brought up the torture aspect, it would just be so entertaining to see Trump trying to live on my income.
Yeah,
he would just be screaming, ah!
You see, I'd give him an allowance of $5 a week, so I'm nicer than Purple.
Never Again says they can't have what I've built. You could set fire to it first. They could do set fire to it, then do the body switch, and then just stood next to your.
Hang on. So you're saying you could do whatever you wanted first, and then instigate this.
Yes.
So you could slit your wrists and then instigate the switch.
No, your body's got to be intact.
I would call myself and be like, "Hey, don't touch anything in my house."
Could I do it?
Stay out of my fridge.
Could I do it in that moment before I become what's her name? Thelma and Louise.
Well,
no, you need to go somewhere secluded, sit on a really big stack of explosives, light the fuse, and then make the switch.
Seraph says you could skydive without a chute.
I could actually brick myself into a room with no door and then just wait until the mortar sets up and then switch. Because it's easy to be in there with the tools to put the bricks in and not have any to take them out.
I do. If I did pick Trump or something, I would do the switch halfway through one of these streams because I'd love to try and see him get to answer one or two of your questions, Dave.
Seems very evil of you. To me. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.